683 Egyptians sentenced to death in a lightning-quick trial. That was one step too far for the powerful U.S. Senator Patrick Leahy, chairman of the committee that approves overseas funding.
Without objection.
Even if I wasn't chairman of that, I would have been watching this situation with great interest and growing dismay, where hundreds of people could be sentenced to death after a sham trial lasting barely an hour. It's a flaunting of human rights by the Egyptian government. It's an appalling abuse of the justice system, which are fundamental to any democracy. Nobody can justify this.
And he says the U.S. won't help pay for it. He's blocking the $650 million in military aid the Obama administration just announced it would give to the Egyptian military for counterterrorism and for upholding the treaty with Israel. Money it promised even after 529 other Egyptians were sentenced to death in another quick trial in March. Meeting with Egyptian Foreign Minister Nabil Fahmy, Secretary of State John Kerry described the cases as disturbing. For his part, Fahmy tried to offer some reassurance.
I can't comment on the content of the decisions themselves, but I'm confident that due process is allowed, and that the legal system will ultimately end up with the proper decisions in each of these cases. And we will build a democracy based on the rule of law.
But for now, some powerful politicians in the U.S. don't seem to believe him. Senator Leahy says this is not democracy, but a dictatorship run amok. And until that changes, he says the U.S. will be keeping its cash. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.